I'm available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problems Rock.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we are taking Excel 1B simulation exam. I will guide you through this exam step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your exam by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on the bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, SS, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python and many more online courses. Please contact me for your course help. I will handle your complete course. You will be free from this course. I will do your all course with A+ grade. I will do your all assignment, simulation exam, midterm exam and final exam. Let's start our exam to solve step by step. Question 1 is that with A1 as the active cell, check the spelling of the worksheet. Check the misspelling participant to participant. We will click on cell A1. We will click on cell A1. Go to the review tab, click on spelling. Go to the proofing group. In the click on spelling button, we will click on change all. Okay, click on change all. Okay, the next question is that select the range M10 to O13, leave the range selected and M10 as the active cell, enter the value 8 and press enter. We will select this range M10 to O13. We will select this range M10 to O13. Then we will click on cell M10 and then enter 8 as, then select M10 and then enter 8. M10 and then enter 8. Tab 13 and cell M11, click on cell M11 and then we will tab 13. 13 in click on M11 and then we will tab 13 in cell M11. We will tab 13. Tab 6 in cell M12. Click on cell M12 and then we will tab 6 in cell M12. Tab 7 in cell M13. Click on cell M13 and then we will tab 7. Okay. Tab 10 in cell N10. We will select cell N10 and then we will tab 10. Question is completed now. Next question is that in cell H5 enter a formula that multiplies the total enrolled in cell F5 by the cost per participant in cell G5. Click on cell H5. Then we will enter a formula that multiplies the total enrolled in cell F5 by cost per participant, multiplying by cost per participant in cell G5. F5 multiplying by cell G5. Okay, then we will press enter. It will be find total tuition in cell H5. F5 multiplying by G5, total enrolled multiplying by cost per participant, and then we will press enter. Okay, fill the formula in cell H5. Okay, don't throw cell H6 to H19. We will fill handle to H6 to H19. H6 to H19. Okay, this is good now. Then format the range H6 to H19 using the comma style. We will go to the home tab. In the styles group, in the number group, click on comma style button. Okay, you can see comma style will be applied on this range H6 to H19. Simply click on comma style. Question is completed. Now I have done 3 questions out of 10. Right now question number 4 is that use the quick analysis button to sum the range H5 to H19 and place the result in H20. Okay, we will select this range H5 to H19 Okay, and then we will use quick analysis tool. H5 to H19, simply click on quick analysis button. First we will select this range H5 to H19. H5 to H19, we will select this cells range, then use quick analysis tool button, then we will click on sum totals, and then click on sum button, click on total and click on sum button. Sum will be find is here in cell H20. Auto fit the width of column H, we will select this column, go to the home tab, in the cells group click on format button, home tab. Okay, in the cells group click on format button and then click on auto fit with column. Okay, please follow my video, go to the format button, click on auto fit column width. Question is completed. Now the next question is that in cell I5 create a formula to divide the value in cell F5 by cell F20. Okay, set F20 as an absolute cell references in the formula. Simply we will click on cell I5, then we will create a formula F5 by cell F20. Simply click on cell F5, total enrolled divided by F20 as absolute cell references. F20 is here. Okay, then using absolute cell references divided by F20, where is absolute cell reference, we will enter dollar sign, press shift and then click on 4 button for dollar sign F20. Okay, then press enter. Copy the formula in cell I5 down through the cell I6 to I19. Okay, I6 to I19. Okay, question completed. The next question is that question number 6. We will type 20 in cell C8. We will click on cell C8 and then we will type 20 in cell C8. Click on cell C8 and then we will simply type 20. Where is cell C8? Click on cell C8 and then okay, C8 is here and then we'll tap 20, remove 16 and then we'll tap 20. Okay, then we'll type 9 in cell D12. Click on cell D12 and then type 9 in cell D12. Where is cell D12? And then we will remove 6 and then type 9. Okay, added cell A7 by adding the percussions after the word drums. We will click on cell A7. Okay, we will enter slash, sorry, after the drum word, enter slash after the drum word and then enter, we will type percussions. Okay, percussions P or okay. Question is completed now. The next question is that format cell I5 to I19 with the percent style and 2 decimal places. We will select the cell I5 to I19 and then go to the home tab. In the number group click on percent style with 2 decimal places I5 to I19. We will select this for cell range I5 to I19. Then we will go to the home tab in the number group and then click on percentage button. Okay, with 2 decimal places. Okay, center the percentage in the range I5 to I19. We will go to the home tab. In the alignment group click on center the alignment. Here is center the alignment. Question is completed now. The next question is that insert a row, insert a new row as row 4. Sorry, my connection is good right now. Insert a new row as row 4. Click on row 4. Right click on row 4. Click on insert button. New row will be inserted. Type total participants in C4. Click on cell C4. And then in the formula bar will type total participants. Merge and center the range C4 to E4. Select cell C4 to E4. Go to the home tab. In the alignment group, click on merge and center button is here. Merge and center. Okay, you can see. Apply the heading 4 cell style to the range C4 to E4. We will select this range. Go to the home tab in the styles group. First we will select this range C4 to E4. Go to the home tab in the styles group. Click on cell style button. We will apply heading 4 cell style. Okay. Now delete column B in the worksheet. We will select column B and then we will simply delete this column. Right click on column B and then we will delete this column. Okay. Insert a new column to the left of column L in the worksheet. Click on column L, select column L and the new column will be inserted. Click on column L, right click on this and then click on insert button. Right click on this, click on insert button. New column is inserted now. Okay, now question number 9. From the columns heading area, select column F to 1. From the column heading area, select column F to 1. Then drag the right edge of column F. Okay, we will select column F to I. From the column heading area, we will select column F to I. Here is column F. We will select this column F to I. F to I. Then drag the right edge of column F to the right until the width indicate 11.88. Column F, right edge of the column F, drag the right edge 11.88, 100 pixel. Okay. Apply wrap text to the range E5 to I15. We will select this cell range E5 to I15. E5. Then go to the home tab in the alignment group. Click on wrap text button. Okay, wrap text button. Apply center horizontally to the range E5 to I5. We will select this range. Go to the home tab in the alignment group. Apply center horizontally. Apply middle align to the range E5 to I5. Okay, go to the alignment group. Click on middle alignment button. Now question is completed. Now I have done 9 questions right now. Now I am doing last question of the simulation exam. Change the worksheet theme to colors to blue warm. Go to the page layout tab in the themes group. Go to the click on theme button and then we will select theme color to blue warm. Where is blue warm? Go to the colors button and then select blue warm is here. Okay. Now you can see I have done this. Then click on OK. Okay, I have done this complete simulation exam. Please follow my video and you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete simulation exam with A+ grade. If you do not able to do this course, I will handle your complete course with A+ grade. Simply you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course and complete exams. I am also handling many students courses on Pearson, MyITLab, Pearson, Cengage, Miltab, Simnet, MC Graw-Hills and Blackboard and many more colleges and universities. I am also handling many student courses and I can do all online courses, MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, MyLab Math, MyLab Economics, Java, C++, Python, and many more online courses, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, Writing, and many more online courses. Please contact me and I will handle your complete course. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and likes my video. Best of luck to all students. Thank you so much.